Hello, Lombardi families, and welcome to Exhibition, an amazing event that showcases the talents and agency that your fifth grader possesses. My name is Mrs. Watson, and I am your IB coordinator. That means I get to work alongside you, your student, and the amazing teachers during your IB journey at Lombardi. Let me take a moment and introduce you to the fifth grade team. Mr. Gooden, Mrs. Mancebo, and Mrs. Patino all work side by side to ensure that your student's final year in the primary years program is fulfilling. Let's take a moment to talk about the purpose of Exhibition. You'll see that I have 2 bullet points listed there on the screen. The first one reads that Exhibition is a culminating opportunity for your student to synthesize and apply learning. Parents and families, that just means that your child, regardless of the year that they entered the PYP program, has the opportunity to take all of the information that is connected through each of their years and do something with that. The do something is that opportunity to engage in self-selected inquiry. That means that they're going to investigate something through research, something they're passionate about, and take meaningful action through advocacy and agency in order to spread the word. When is Exhibition? You can see there on the screen that this year we are going to have a virtual showcase that will be on Thursday, March 31st. You will be provided a link that will allow you to not only share your presentation with your family, but also to be able to view other IB learners' discoveries and actions. Preparation has already begun. Families, it's important that you are working with and checking in on your student during their process. Evidence of participation is being captured both in paper and digital form this year in what we call the Exhibition Process Journal. Preparation will continue between now and the showcase, and we look forward to seeing all of your evidence in one spot. Did you know that there are actually a few roles in Exhibition? Students, let's start with yours. You'll see there that I've listed 3 bullets to help you during this journey. Make sure that you're doing a little bit of work on it each day. Don't wait until the very end. That's called procrastination, and that can make it seem very overwhelming. Make sure that you're coming to school each day prepared. Do the online tasks and assignments that your teacher has suggested so that you can make sure that your process journal is up to date. And finally, make sure that you're focusing on your interest. It's the passion project that you've selected. You want to make sure and see it all the way through to see the work and results of your hard efforts. Parents, guardian, and family members, this is a big task for your 5th grader, and so we encourage you to make sure and help them manage their time. Sit down nightly and talk about the ideas and the progress that they're making. And finally, make sure to encourage their curiosity throughout this entire journey. Continue to ask questions such as why, or what are your thoughts on that? Provoke them with tell me more, but make sure that it's your student that's doing the work. And remember, if you have any questions at all, you can always reach out to one of the fabulous teachers or myself.
Hi, this is Mr. Gooden. Research is an important part of the exhibition process. In order to help focus your research, you should use your key concepts and LOIs to help you stay focused. Remember to always write down the name of your sources, for example, books, websites, or articles. You will be required to turn in a bibliography to ensure that there is no plagiarizing your information.
I'm Mrs. Mancebo, and I'll be briefly explaining the purpose of action. So what? Now what? Now that you have researched an issue or need in the world, what are you going to do about it? How will you share your idea or need to the world? How will you bring awareness to the world?
Hello, my name is Mrs. Patino, and I'm here to tell you about the presentation process. Now that you've completed your research and action portions of Exhibition, it's time to show what you've done and what you've learned. Your presentation is an official representation of your research and action, as well as an explanation of the results of your action and what you've learned. This can be done through the use of technology, personal expression, and art. Actually, the sky is the limit. It is your choice. Think of it this way. Your presentation will look a lot like a small version of something you might see at an art show, science fair, an actual theater, or even a museum. Whatever you decide, make sure you convey the excitement and passion of your inquiry.
We hope that this information has helped make it a little more clear of what this culminating project is all about. We thank you in advance, parents and guardians, family members, for all of your support. We could not continue to work through such a daunting process, especially during such difficult times, without you. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. You'll see all 3 teachers have their emails listed, as well as mine. I thank you again for your time, and we look forward to seeing you soon.